Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope that you're having a great day or Wednesday or week. It's the middle of the week already, and I hope that you had a great day after. I think it's 5:38 right now. So it's Wednesday, and I'm actually off work today. This is my first time during the day that I'm sitting on the computer right now. I'm on my in my own home office, and I'm recording this video on my camera. And see, I have Azure Heroes hoodie with me today, and I'm actually off work, so there will be it's Easter holidays coming until next Monday, and I decided to take a few days off before the holidays. So just to take it easy and just do the things that I need to do or want to do. So yeah, I got up pretty early. My dog Lawrence pretty has a great routine or good routine when it comes to starting the day and waking me up to get started. So yeah, we had started the day. We were out in the garden playing and doing a nature walk near the forest nearby home. And I was also able to do some running and workout, including Lawrence, um, this morning as well. Since I have a home gym that I can use when I'm up for training. So yes, so I decided to just record this video just to say hi to all my friends and followers that follows me on LinkedIn, Twitter, or even those that are subscribed or watching me or following my work on my YouTube channel. Thank you for being there and being supportive. I don't maybe know all of your names, but I really appreciate all the support that you have for me and for the community. Thank you so much for that. So since the last time, I think the last time I posted some updates or video log was, I think, in February. And since February, a lot of things happened. For example, I was invited in several talks. For example, I also was involved. I mentioned last time that I was selected or invited to be a jury member of Good Tech Hack, which is a local hackathon that we had last February here in Sundsvall, Sweden. And I actually got a remembrance. I think I posted it on my LinkedIn, but I actually got a remembrance from that event as a jury, where I received this 3D printed Good Tech Hack Jury 2022. So it was a good experience being being a being a jury there. But yeah, so I look forward that it will be in person next time. It was a bit of different that it was digital. It's always fun to be like in one place, hacking together and meeting people, socializing. So hopefully next year it will be in person. And then yeah, so aside from Good Tech Hack, I was also I think I created a short video in the middle of March where I was doing sign language video for the Happy Sign Language Week, where I did sign American Sign Language by saying my name in sign language in ASL, and also did a sign language, how I work as a programmer. And I did that to support the deaf community who are using sign languages as their means of communication. And I personally support the deaf community because I have a family member or relative, my sister, youngest sister, in the Philippines that cannot speak but can only sign language as a means of their communication. So I myself is able to sign. American Sign Language is the what I've learned, but I'm not as good as my sister yet. But I'm a big supporter of accessibility as well as the deaf community in the Philippines from around the world, and I'm really looking forward to one day that I'm very fluent in sign language so I can communicate better and well with my sister and her friends as well. So yeah, so in the middle of March, I did that sign language video. So if you want to learn from me how to sign your name in ASL, I can at least teach you that, because that's a basic one I can as well. And by the end of March, I believe, if I remember all the things that I did since March, I also had a session at Azure For Sure show by Stephen Simon, where I was sharing about my tech story and the serverless services in Azure. It was a very fun episode, and I'm very glad that Simon has invited me to be part of the episodes of that show. So Simon, thank you so much, and I look forward to be in your upcoming initiatives or show next time, in a few months, next year, or whenever it will be. And I also look forward to meet you and work with you in person in conferences. Yeah, so I did that at the end of March, and a lot of things happened as well. And by the end of March, for example, I was co-hosting ExtendSweden, a podcast for women in tech, and to kind of like share about technologies and to inspire and expose women in tech or women working in tech here in Sweden, and also to advocate or to lift up those that are underrepresented groups here in Sweden that are working in tech. So I look forward that Shade and I is gonna find some speakers to speak and share their stories and to inspire others through the ExtendSweden podcast. And also, since in March, we had also a lot of things happened. Like, for example, we had sessions in Azure User Group Sweden, for example, where we had a session about bicep with Henry Bean, and for infrastructure as a code session. And then we also had a session about Dapper, a workshop about Dapper for developers in C Sharp. And also we had reactive, how to build reactive apps with Azure from one of our speaker as well. And then the latest that we had 2 weeks ago was about Azure Static Web Apps by Chris Reddington. It was a really great session, and for the past sessions that we had at Azure User Group Sweden, Håkan and I have been really appreciative about the speakers, the effort, the time, as well as the members that joined us all the time in our after session fika. So thank you so much for your continued support for Azure User Group Sweden. And then also lately I've been speaking of Azure User Group Sweden, we have actually an upcoming session this coming Saturday, which is on the 16th of April. We will be having a session about how to like secure Azure Container Services, and we will be having Sergey as Shubarov as one of our speakers for this session, and he will be sharing about security with containers. So I myself are really looking forward to this session this coming Saturday. And then aside from the updates from Azure User Group Sweden, I also applied to be a mentor again at Bit Project Serverless Camp. It is a camp, coding camp that teaches students or those that wants to have some coding learning in summer. And Bit Project has been active in starting up this initiative, and last year I was one of the mentors, and I even had one of my mentees, Beatrice, that our mentorship went really well, and she was inspiring and very great in what she does, and I'm very happy of all the achievements that she has today. But so the serverless camp is an 8-week boot camp that helps students or those that are joining the camp in building some apps with serverless functions through JavaScripts and APIs. And we started our hands-on session, live coding, actually. Recently, we had a few sessions with Shreya. The first session that we had was with Christian, and he's also very passionate and loves serverless. And we were coding a serverless app using Courier and different integrations with the Face API, the cognitive services, and I think soon we will be planning to integrate it with music, something with Spotify API. So so if you're interested to mentor or share knowledge or just guide through a student with serverless, feel free to visit beatproject.org. They have like announcements about the serverless camp there as well. So aside from that, I will be speaking. I have a few speaking engagements coming this April. Aside from my user groups, I have events. I also have a speaking engagement coming for a conference in Netherlands, Azure Live 2022, and I will be delivering a digital session about cloud migration experience that I had. So tune into that, because I will be sharing about things to consider about cloud migration based on my experience. And I will be speaking. I have a few speaking engagement coming with M2MC, for example. We'll speak about serverless development with Azure Durable Functions. And I will be sharing or speaking in conference also in person at DevSum 2022 for the first time. So I really look forward to travel to Stockholm and meet other speakers and audience as well, to connect and deliver my session about cloud migration as well. And I'm really excited about it. So I have been speaking remotely lately, so it's a big experience to be on stage and a big stage in Stockholm and share about my knowledge, technical knowledge, and stuff. Let's see. Good luck to me. I'm very excited, and thank you for the DevSum organizers. Some of them I know. That are coming there. Actually, I know some speakers that I met from Geekdagen, that was like organized of TV from Microsoft. So yes, I look forward to meet other MVPs and other speakers traveling from around the world. And I will be also looking forward to meet my co-community leader Håkan, that's also speaking in the same conference. So yes, so a lot of things going on. I'm not sure if I missed anything, but I think one of the highlights since the last time was my first experience of the Global MVP Summit, which was remote or digital. So it was, I cannot tell you what I learned, but because of my NDA, but I'm really thankful for Microsoft for organizing the Microsoft Global MVP Summit. And it was a good experience, full of content and amazing event. And thank you for organizing it for us, the MVPs from around the world. And I really look forward that my next MVP summit will be in person in Redmond, Washington. So I'm really excited for that. But let's cross our fingers that everything will be better and will be smooth again, back to normal in our world or global situation right now. So let's stay positive no matter what and keep our hope up no matter what. So I'm very happy that you're here, and thank you for listening, and thank you for your support as well. So if there's someone or something that I missed, I apologize. My memory is not so clear sometimes, especially if I don't have notes. But one of the person that I want to thank you as well is Ryan O'Connell, who is also a Microsoft Azure MVP. So in New Zealand, who invited me to speak for one of his training sessions for Azure Woman and IT. Thank you so much, Brian. And I appreciate all this work that you do and the support that you have. And that's my dog, Lawrence, barking. Maybe he saw someone downstairs. So thank you. I need to go to Lawrence now, and have a great week ahead, and happy Easter if you're celebrating it, or just enjoy the days off that you have. Thank you so much. Bye bye.